Why does Naruto have that one special feeling in your heart? If you watch Naruto, there's a good chance it holds a unique place in your heart, unlike any other long-running shonen anime. But why? Even years after its conclusion, Naruto continues to evoke a deep sense of nostalgia, which we all share. It's a series we can't forget, one we return to every once in a while. But what is it that creates this enduring connection? Naruto masterfully blends various storytelling elements that resonate with us. It is a great combination of different elements, which is the secret. And if you ask which ingredients are the secret to that, let's conduct a little experiment. I only need to show you a single image and instantly the iconic soundtrack begins to crawl in your ears. The atmosphere, the history, the emotions, each frame of Naruto evokes a powerful response. The series featured some of the most memorable shonen characters, executed with remarkable depth. It is not a secret that many characters pass away. It was often accompanied by a poignant soundtrack and emotional resonance with side characters. But let's focus later on that, because all side characters play a very important part of being the reason you love the series so much. If we focus on the protagonist himself, we all had a frame in our life where we had no friends. I mean, we are weebs, right? Sorry. We find a reflection of our own lives at some point. We've all felt isolated or different, just as Naruto did in his early years. We've all had moments when we felt estranged from our friends, especially in childhood or adolescence, where such feelings can seem overwhelming. Naruto's emotions are universally relatable, and when paired with a beautifully orchestrated soundtrack, the result is haunting yet comforting melancholy. The soundtrack was crafted carefully, resonating deeply with our emotions. Every single key plays its immensely significant role of touching us deeply. But don't forget that the world of Naruto was one of limitless possibilities, a fantasy realm, if you say so. Yet it is grounded by the deep and complex dynamics of its characters, like the intense rivalry within the Hyuga clan or the tragic determination of Rock Lee. In every character, there is a piece of us, whether it's Gaara's rage, Lee's relentless dedication despite repeated failures, or the sibling rivalry between Hinata and Neji. Each character's struggles and triumphs echo our own experiences. This is how Naruto manages to leave such a lasting impression. It is the perfect combination of variety, of layered characters, a perfect soundtrack, and a great execution. But I'm still not finished there. These things might suit another series as well, but think about it when you watch Naruto for the first time. The series builds a profound connection with its characters, enhanced by picturesque visuals and carefully composed music that etches itself into our memories. It's the perfect fusion of narrative, imagery, and sound. For many of us, Naruto spoke to our deepest wounds during the most vulnerable periods of our lives, our teenage years, or even earlier when we were pure children. Tell me what your opinion is on this. The various perspectives and life lessons embedded within Naruto helped us mature, making it not just a story, but a source of wisdom that comes and continues to resonate with us long after we've grown up. Think about it. Jiraiya's fate, the non-existing bond between Itachi and Sasuke. There are parts where you can probably relate in your life to sharing the same bond to someone who behaved like that. And showing many different perspectives of people who behave the way they do opens the viewer's eyes. Even though it hopefully rarely ends with death, but there it is again. You are confronted with death in Naruto, and it makes us grow and shaped us to somehow starting to accept death beforehand in real life. And if I think about another long-running shonen series, there is no show that comes into my mind that holds up to that emotional level of abuse. But these shows had rarely moments that tackled me emotionally as hard, since Dragon Ball's villains were not really complex. They were one-dimensional and the story was very thin. On the other hand, the villains in Naruto felt like they were friends betraying you because the world made them think differently, and you didn't hate them. At the end, you also kind of started to like them. You always hated the circumstances that made these people who they were. Naruto was not a series that only told a story. It was a teacher that taught us wisdom. Throughout the years, you experienced Naruto and his environment growing up like yourself did, and looking at him and all the others explains very well why you see a fiction of yourself in him. You grew up with him, not only physically, a lot more mentally. That's the reason why Naruto's shonen-esque characteristic gets really interesting, because his one-dimensional layer becomes complex. It develops a deeper understanding between things, as you do too. You both share the characteristics of being more thoughtful, even so far that you understand that hating yourself for who you are doesn't get you anywhere. Because those who forgive themselves and are able to accept their true nature, they are the strong ones. If you want to see the reason I hated One Piece, but I love it now, then click here. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked this video, please leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. Tell me what your opinion is on this.